Hello again. Thought I would do another wrestling magazine look through, I suppose. I'm not doing this in any order, obviously. Bit of jump of the decades. This is WWF Wrestling Spotlight magazine with Bret the Hitman Hart on the cover, and actually the whole magazine is dedicated to him. I mean, if you don't know about these magazines, it was an issue that focused mainly on one particular wrestler, or superstar, as the WWF likes to say, but I'm just calling them wrestlers. Anyway, this was the first one with Bret Hart on the cover from 1989, I believe, and I do have the poster that came with it, but it is double-sided and oversized. So I guess, you know, as anybody knows me, knows I've been a Bret Hart fan since I started watching in '88, and I have been a fan of his ever since, and still to this day I love this guy. He was my, the reason I kept watching WWF, especially in the 80s and 90s, and didn't follow much of his career in WCW because, well, I just didn't really like WCW at that time, and I didn't think they did a very good job with him anyway. But yeah, he's my all-time favorite wrestler. I love this guy. I love anything with him. I have a huge collection of his, which I'm sure I'll probably eventually get through, but you know, no one wants to see the same thing over and over again, now do they? Anyway, this is where I shut up, and let's have a look through this Spotlight magazine. Like I said, you know, from the last time, just pause if you can or want to read this. I know it's pretty difficult with the shadows and the sun. I mean, this thing was, you know, pretty filled with pictures. I mean, these were really good magazines. I like these. Hope I'm not boring anybody with these new things that I'm doing on my channel. I know I used to do base covers, and well, I got to meet Bret Hart twice. First time was in '94, the day before WrestleMania 10, at that fan fest. Super nice guy then, and then I met him again in November of 2005 when he had his thing with his DVD. His first DVD came out. He was also very nice, so he's been very nice the two times I've met him. I'm very grateful that he was nice. I picked the right guy to follow, in my opinion. And these are just trivia questions or whatever. Merchandise catalog. Everybody's probably seen 1,000 times. I mean, stuff back then was real cheap compared to now. I mean, I did like this time in the WWF, but a lot of, I don't know what happened. All the wrestling has just really turned to shit. It all has. I mean, in May, AEW did this Owen Hart tournament thing, and I was really looking forward to it. But then they did this match with Darby Allin against Jeff Hardy, and they had Darby Allin fall off a 25-foot ladder. And anybody knows anything about Owen Hart knows how he died. And I just thought that was totally disrespectful, and it turned my stomach, and it turned me off to their product, to be honest with you. Just disgusting. You know, why do that? You didn't have to do that spot. And that's all wrestling is these days, is spots. No one gives a shit about, you know, the art of it. The art of wrestling is such a lost form. And it sickens me. It really does. So, Tony Khan and AEW can take their sports-based presentation, shove it up their ass, because they just shit in the face of pro wrestling, in my opinion. After that, they lost a fan in me. So, whatever. Oh well, I'd rather watch old stuff anyway, because it was better then. You know? Way better. This time, way better in the 50s and 60s too. And the 70s, even. I mean, there was a lot of good photos in these magazines. A lot of nice photos. Sorry if my camera's out of focus. There's the back cover of the game. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye. Have a great day.